Oh, that's good, everybody. It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, many of you have been messaging me about Sha'Carri Richardson, the young lady who is from the Dallas, Texas area. She believes she goes to LSU. Very talented. She just qualified for the Olympics. And, you know, people have been trying to bring the young lady down. Number one, she had a tweet about, 6 years ago. They're trying to throw at her and everything like that. But, she is our people. I know that some of you brothers do not like the tattoos and the weaves and the stereotypical look. But you know what? She's going to she did something. She qualified for the Olympics. So all hats off to her. I don't care how she looks or anything like that. I won't down the sister. But unfortunately, Miss Richardson cannot run in the Olympic 100-meter race after testing positive for a chemical found in marijuana. Okay. Now, I've seen reports that she's admitted to taking marijuana. She doesn't, denounce it that she did it and things like that. But I noticed that other people, like Gabrielle Union, are outraged that she is not supposed, just because she smoked weed, she should still be able to run. Weed does not make you run faster. Okay. Which is true. Weed does not make you run faster. Not that I think that it does. But the fact is, okay, rules are what they are. Okay. And the situation is this: you cannot do what you want to do in life. Now, I don't know if she's going to be able to run or not. Her future is in limbo. She apologized to her families and friends. But the one thing in the black community is that we believe that we should be able to do whatever we want. That's the situation with us as a group of people. Especially, and I hate to say this, men understand it more. Women, in my opinion, have a harder time understanding it. Okay? Which is why, a lot of ladies are out there believing that, people should get away with whatever they want to. And that's why you have so many young brothers in prison right now. Because they've been raised by, some of the ladies in our community. And then that then becomes pervasive to some of our men who feel like you don't have to follow the rules. And this young lady has worked hard to get to where she's at. She's an excellent athlete. But unfortunately, when you don't follow the rules, not everybody gives you a second chance. Especially something like the Olympics. Okay? Which is an international organization. This isn't the NBA or the NFL. And we know the NFL has strict drug policies. Every athletic organization has strict rules on drugs. Now, I do know NBA players smoke weed. They find a way to get around it and things like that. That's fine. But the reality is, in Black America, that we don't want to talk about is that rules are there for a reason. And if you don't abide by them, you will be gone, period. And see, one of the great reasons that many of our people in the black community don't understand is because we allow things to happen all the time and forgiving folks. That's what the black community typically does. A lot of our brothers, we deal with certain sisters in the black community, and situation doesn't work right, we'll take them back. Same thing with a lot of our black women in the black community. We do something, the brothers do something, they take them back. Okay. And so we're used to getting over on each other. And even in Africa, I notice, people borrow money, a lot of money from people, don't pay it back. They forgive them, But everybody is not like that. Some people are not playing with you. Some people don't want to hear your excuses. Okay? Some people don't have no mercy on you. And there are people in other societies that don't deal with the same things that we deal with, and they don't care. And there's no amount of crying that liberals and Gabrielle Union can do about it. What are you going to do about it? I can tell you what you're going to do. Nothing about it, because she broke the rules. And not only did you put yourself at a disadvantage, because you had a great chance to win. Your coach, who's invested in you, you've embarrassed him. Mr. Dennis Mitchell, who is, yes, a black man. Okay? That's a brother that's helping this sister to get to where she's at, because he was a member of the gold medal winning team at that time. You've embarrassed your college, the LSU Tigers. And not only did you embarrass the black community. All right? Because we want to see our people being successful. You've let people down. And it's not only when you let somebody down, you're being hurt. When our people that we want to see being successful, we all lose, because we all want you to win. We all want Miss Richardson to win. And I hope that she's able to compete, because again, this is our people. I don't care if you don't like her. If you don't like her hair, the weave, the tattoos that she have, it don't matter what you think. She is still, all our people are not the same, don't look at things the same, or whatever. But when our people have an opportunity to do something, we should support them. And we got to tell our people, young people, opportunities just don't be knocking like that. And don't tell me about, Michael Phelps. Oh, what about him? And, other people. We dealing with this situation right here, okay? The black youth of today got to understand there are consequences. When you don't do what you're supposed to do, things happen to you. And we need to tell our people this, because we love them. I'm not going to sit here and bash this sister. That's what you get. She made a mistake. And hopefully she can participate. But life is not about what you want to do. Life is about playing by certain rules. And those who don't play by those rules, and if you get caught, there's a price to pay. There's a unique price to pay. And a lot of times it's severe. It's losing out on opportunities that, whether it's money, and I talk about this all the time, brothers, when you don't save your money, you don't invest your money the right way, and you become that brother on the block that's the has-been. Well, he used to have this, now look at him. This is what's going on. So I want you guys to understand that. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junks. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Check out the Black Men of Purpose t-shirts. I'm out.